Oh, Davante Adams is going back to the Green Bay Packers. Russell Wilson is with the Denver Broncos. What are the Las Vegas Raiders going to do now? They're going to be just fine. I'm so not worried about a quarterback that ruined his team's chances at a dynasty landing in the AFC West, especially when he just came in last in the NFC West last year. The Broncos don't have a first or second round pick to help either, and Wilson is no Aaron Rodgers. So while the Broncos will be competitive in the AFC West this coming year, it's not that serious. There's no reason for the Raiders to shake and tremble because he's a Bronco now. And sure, I wanted Davante Adams just like y'all did. But the Raiders were not Adams or bust going into this offseason. Fans always think adding the biggest names in the NFL to a team are the answer, but that works out for the team less often than not. When you pay one guy that big a chunk of your salary cap and don't have picks in the first and second round, the rest of your team better be great and have depth. That's not the case with the Broncos. Sure, they're a threat now, but Wilson doesn't guarantee the Broncos the AFC West or even finishing better than the Raiders. The Raiders now have new management and still have a chance to put a team around quarterback Derek Carr to do some damage in 2022, and he doesn't have to break the bank. The New England Patriots have been known to get those high-value, low-cost free agents. So now that the Raiders have a chunk of that organization, there's reason to believe they'll take that same approach. Here's a few the Raiders can add while Max Crosby and Derek Carr get their money this offseason. Most of you already know I've been all in on DJ Chark from the beginning of the offseason, and since the fantasy of Davante Adams didn't come true, that has not changed. When you have a slot receiver like Hunter Renfrow and a tight end like Darren Waller, you put speed and or deep threats around them. Carr is one of the best back shoulder fade throwers in the NFL too. That would tremendously help the Raiders with their red zone issues. At 6'4" with the 40-inch vertical leap and 4.3 wheels, Chark checks all the boxes. From start to finish last season, the Raider offensive line mightily improved except for right guard and right tackle. I was really happy when the Raiders signed DJ Fluker to the practice squad. Not because he's a superstar, but because he's solid and versatile with the ability to play left and right tackle as well as guard. But offensive line coach Tom Gable never gave him a chance to get back in shape after his injury. So I want to see him come back and compete with Alex Leatherwood at right tackle with the loser moving to guard, and that should solidify things. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Trayvon Mullen could do this coming year. He looks like he has the potential to become a shutdown corner one day. Pairing him with a veteran that can still play would be perfect, but I believe Casey Hayward's going to follow defensive coordinator Gus Bradley to the Indianapolis Colts. So I like Stephon Gilmore to take his spot. Gilmore's 31 now, but he's still 6'1" with long arms to press at the line of scrimmage, and he can still run. He's familiar with new defensive coordinator Patrick Graham, too. How about another expatriate that shouldn't cost too much that's familiar with Graham? The Patriots just cut him a couple of days ago to shed some salary, but he can still play. To be with the Patriots, you have to be versatile, and Van Noy is both scheme diverse and versatile with the ability to play all 5 linebacker spots. In 2021, the 31-year-old was the 16th best graded overall linebacker and first in pass coverage according to Pro Football Focus. It's already been reported that the Raiders are going after Chark once free agency starts. And that's a good start right there. And you can't help but think they're going to go after Van Noy given how well they know him already. Same with Gilmore. As for Fluker, if it's not actually him they bring in, it will be someone like him. Someone that's solid, versatile, and can do the job. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.